Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to another episode of NASCAR 15 for race 1236. Today we're going to be racing at Charlotte for the Coca-600. I'm a Coca-Cola-600, the longest race of the season, even though my first video was longer, and the All-Star race was longer than longest race. 600 miles, long race of the season. So we're gonna look at the point standings because it's been a little bit since we actually had like a last points race. So I had the points lead by 17 over Brad Keselowski. Nothing too much, I don't think, shook up as much as I know. So we're gonna get right into this without further ado. And Charlotte is on this game. I mean, I feel like a broken record, but it's like, it's so bad the way they programmed Turn 3, and the fact Utenix defends that is just hilarious. They're just like, oh, we scanned it, and that's exactly how it is in real life. It's like, so what, does iRacing's Turns 3 and 4 at Charlotte not accurate, which is a bunch of bullcrap. So it's the 20%, but that was left at the All-Star race, so we're gonna sit it back down to 5% for the normal thing. Harvesting difficulty, 1 times wear, 1 times fuel, cautions on, and damage on full. Same old format. So we're gonna go to race, then put in our custom setup, and then race. Sounds silly, but that's how this game is. Actually, I remember the 1999 Sprint All-Star race. Well, it was called the Winston. It's dark in here. I think Terry Labonte in the closing laps of that race just got by Tony Stewart, and Tony Stewart was fighting back on the outside and like almost wrecked himself trying to keep up with Terry, but it was pretty epic. I wish I was older. I was only 4, but looking back at it, that was pretty cool. So we're gonna put in our custom setup here. There we go, Charlotte Custo. Alright, so now we're going to get our beautiful introduction. Hopefully the cinematics are the same as the All-Star race. It would show us some diversity, so we'll look at it. So, I guess I'm going to be 42nd, I think I see myself there. Coke 600, alright, that looks nice. Nice flyover at night. That's weird, huh? There's more angles of cars. Danny Hamlin first. Who's second? Kurt Busch will be second. And Jess Dale Earnhardt Jr. third. And Kevin Harvick is in fourth. So that Junior, just win. Just do good. So there's the trophy. Looks pretty cute. Nice flyover in the background. Everything kind of stopped in motion like an 80s sitcom, but we're okay. I'm going to be 42nd on the outside. That's not my favorite line. But let's get this 20-lap race underway. Get ready. And go. Green flags out. We're underway here at Charlotte for 20 laps. And please nobody spin the tires because I don't want to get slammed or anything dumb to happen. Or, wow. They just refused to go. They just refused to go, and it completely screwed me. Like, that was just... I'm insulted. I'm genuinely insulted. So now it's our journey now to get back to the front. As you can tell, they just kind of stopped going into turn 3. I go like 170 at most, and I was not really taking the corner that well, and they go like 158, so they go way too slow in the corner. Even by themselves, without anyone around them to brake check, they do that. And my car ate the track again, and I have damage on the right side, but none on the hood. That's interesting. Don't know why the track eats my car, but probably my setup. So, just going to continue to gain spots. Again, this is the longest race of the season. I'm just going to try to pace myself. Brian Vickers is leading. He's going to be in the chase if he wins this. That's going to be cool. Michael McDowell, you freaking... oh, I don't know. It, like turns 1 and 2, I'm actually pretty even with them, but when we get into turns 3 and 4, they just slow down so much, like that, like that's ridiculous. And I screwed Ty Dillon over, but it's Ty Dillon. He's like junior spoon-fed. I'm not making fun of Dale Jr., but he's like Ty Dillon or Austin Dillon's like the original spoon-fed, and then Ty Dillon's like the son of the spoon-fed. Ooh, Eric Almirola came up in front of Dillon there. I'm trying to look at the damage on my car again because it's kind of scaring me. So here we go. I'm on the outside. I'm not very comfortable using this junior lane because I'm gonna. Oh God! Almost just barely scraped the wall there. Jimmy Johnson all the way back here in 30th. Wow, that's very bizarre for Jimmy. So I'm gaining spots, not a whole lot. And Casey Kane stop, brake checks in front of Jimmy. I'm gonna gain a couple spots. So thank you, Casey Kane. You are freaking awesome. So Brian Vickers is actually pulling away a bit. So that's pretty cool. Please don't run into that. All right. Wow, Vickers has a big freaking lead. Holy crap. So just gaining some spots here, taking my time, walking my way down I don't know. But I mean, I have pretty high expectations. I think I can win here. Just don't need anything stupid like that to happen. Good God. That actually didn't screw Trevor Bayne as much as I thought. That only screwed him up a little bit. Wow, Keselowski's all the way back here too. This race is weird. Please, track, don't eat my car. I don't want to randomly go up the track, take someone out, and then someone be like, you can't drive. So dumb. And they're going like 158. I have to go to their speed. Oh, man. I'm not gaining as much ground as I thought. I normally, in the practice runs I did, I think I was like, by lap 10, I was like 13th or something. It was a little bit further back than what I'm used to, unless I can pull a miracle and gain that much ground to make up for it, but that's not the way it's seeming right now. I don't know why they go so damn slow. JJ Yaley in 15th, by the way, just throwing it out there. Don't know why, don't know how, but he is. Again, this is the JJ Yaley won a race last year. Yeah, Talladega. Almost won Daytona until I killed him. So, wow, they're all stacking up here. We're gonna split Truex. Me and Ryan Blaney just split him. And I just bumped the back of him a little bit. And Junior, where are you going? He went home, even though he's in the top 10, but he went home. Stay down. All right, this is good. I'm gaining some spots here. I think once I get around these big gaggle of cars and be in not enough traffic so I can take turn 3 properly, I should be in good shape. And Edwards, don't you freaking block me. Well, that kind of screwed him. Kind of. So Junior is in 7th, Harvick in 6th. That's ironic because I'm wearing a Junior hat and a Harvick shirt. So that's adorable. Oh my God. Okay, he's okay. He just gave the wall a little Darlington stripe. God damn it. So there we go. Finally in some decent clean air somewhat, and I'm just gonna haul ass and I'm gonna try to win this thing. So who's in second? I think that's Kyle Busch up there, I think. As you can kind of tell, like in turns 1, 2, they're a little bit even. Like Gordon actually kind of had a run on me, but he decided to slam on the brakes. Like he just didn't have it in him to complete that pass. Like he just didn't have it in him. Oh, Denny Hamlin. Oh man, he cut up right in front of me. I bounced the back of him, but we're still going. There we go, got by him. Ooh, he could be fighting back on the outside here. Almost clipped the frickin' track, but it looks like I'm gonna get that spot. Alright. So now I am 2.5 seconds back from Vickers. Oh god, I fucked that corner up. Not as bad as what they did. I still gained time even though I didn't take that corner that well. Gained about 3/10 in that corner alone, which is like crazy. So I'm amazed. I'm amazed Vickers is actually leading. But I think I'm gonna catch him. I'm gaining more than enough ground a lap to get to him eventually. My nose is twitching. I don't want to sneeze. I wonder what NASCAR drivers feel like when they have to sneeze. Like, that must be like an awkward moment. Thinking about it, like I wonder like how they deal with that. Do they just sneeze and the boogers are all over the freaking visors, or they just like somehow magically learn how to sneeze in a direction where it doesn't happen like that? You don't know. You have to think of all these things when you're a driver. If I was a driver, I really like the whole debate of like going to the bathroom during a race. Like, it's like a 4-hour race. If somebody can't hold their bladder for 4 hours, I mean, this is just me, but it's just like that's not a problem. Like holding my bladder, not going to the bathroom for a couple hours. Oh, that's not a problem if you're racing. That's not a big deal. But if you have to sneeze, it's kind of like something you really can't control. Can't tell yourself not to sneeze. Well, you can subconsciously but you really, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Oh, by the way, I am catching Vickers. There's about 4 laps to go now as we hit the line. Am I gonna lead this lap? Oh, I don't think I did, but it looks like I'm about to get by him, and I do. I screw up the corner a little bit. He's gonna get a little bit of the bottom, but he decides to hit the brakes because he's a nice guy and he wants to share. He wants to help me win because our numbers start with a 5, so that's all I got. If anybody else has a better idea, tell me. So now we're just gonna go on an adventure and see what kind of lap times I can run now without anybody around me. Obviously they won't be, because I know somebody's going, oh, your lap times are not that fast, but it's like, yeah, I'm on like 20 lap old tires. Of course I'm not gonna blister the track record or anything crazy. And sometimes people just need it to be explained that that's just not how it goes. You have to understand the whole situation before you make yourself look like a dumbass. I know somebody said, why did I pick Justin Allgaier? And because one, this car is pimping. I like the way this car looks. As soon as 2015 came out, I was like, oh, I'm so driving this car. 2, I actually got a chance to meet Justin Allgaier. And he's actually a really, really nice guy. Really, really short, too. I never really thought of that. But he's super, super nice. Doesn't seem like... He just seems nice. White flag's out. And here we go. I'm trying to get my 4th win of the season. Please, track, don't eat my car. There we go. Gained about 2... Get pulled away from Vickers by about 2 seconds. Vickers, points-wise, is going to do better. He might do better than Junior in points. Who knows? But it's mainly a Toyota top 3 up there. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are all Toyotas. Here we go off of 4. I'm going to get my 4th win of the... Oh, nice. I was like on a 7-race losing streak there for a while there. I'm surprised I won. Here we go. Davey Quickie time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get sideways and kind of drift it for a little bit. That's all I got. Nope, wait, there we go. Actually, I don't think anybody remembers, but because I was doing a Rusty Wallace video, it's like, back in 1993, I think Rusty did the Polish victory lap every time. I think he did it every single win he got once Alan Kwiatkowski passed away. I think. I'm pretty sure he did, which is really, really honorable and commendable for him to do. Like, that's just... The level of class he has to do that for his friends, it's just insane. Like, that's just so cool. Like, I would so do this in real life all the time because I just think that he should always be remembered. Bam! 1 lap over. Now we're getting our victory celebration where he wears his helmet. I wonder, like, if they're interviewing him. Oh, God, his neck almost hit the thing. Like, control yourself, dude. So I wonder if there's that guy in the background holding that camera. Oh, no, I don't see it. Or the camera's going to glitch out. Yep, 1 frame of just like completely back and then forward. Is his neck gonna be cut? Oh, I see his neck's cut again. Man. But I could just imagine like his interview. It's just like, so what do you think about your victory? And he sounds like Kenny from South Park, where it's just like, he'd be like, what? Oh shit. So, yes, Junior got 6th, and Harvick got 9th. Ryan Blaney 7th. All right. Good for him, actually. I don't think Ryan Blaney's that bad. He just gets screwed from freaking rain. He's just like, rain just screws. Bobby Labonte 13th. J.G. Yaley 12th. I don't even want to think about it. Paul Menard makes sense. Michael Annette, I'm confused. Where's Jimmy? He was like 30th or 31st. Damn. Ty Dillon got last. So that race went pretty well. Really nothing to complain about. 2 won the championship in '97. Jack Sprague. And oh, by the way, Jack Sprague was the first driver I actually remember in NASCAR. It's just such a random, but it was just like, I'm gonna root for that guy. Why? I guess I thought his car looked cool. Again, this was like when I was like 2 or 3. But yeah, the first guy I actually kind of rooted for was him. Pretty weird. So, my 4th win, I have now almost it's a 42-point lead over Brad. So I almost have a whole race lead. Now, I could pretty much take the week off and really still be the points leader. Ooh, Junior into 17th now. Where'd Vickers get? Because I know, 19th. Bobby Labonte 22nd. Oh yeah! He's better than Kyle Larson. That's ridiculous. Tony Stewart 20th. Well, in real life, he's much worse. So I'll believe it. So, that was a pretty good race. Honestly, nothing really to complain about. That was fine, except for a little hiccup with Ty Dillon, but can't be perfect. So that's really it for that one. Next race will be at, I think, Dover. Dover for the FedEx 400, I believe. Presented by Autism Speaks. So, that's about it. Dover will be fun. I normally do well there too, so I might win there as well. But again, you have to be careful because it could just be a nightmare all of this in a second. So that's really it. I hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you next time. Later.